We're going to switch to the volleyball courts. A battle of the unbeatens between Parkland and Emmaus. Parkland has 0 losses on their season. Emmaus hasn't even lost a set this year. Now we're going to go to Eric Rose for those highlights.
It is the battle of the undefeateds as the Parkland boys volleyball team travels to Emmaus last night. The Trojans have faced some quality opponents so far this season, but this rivalry will be their true test. Thomas Mazzellis starts off the night with the textbook kill, putting Emmaus on top 1-0. Derek Hockenberry responds to tie things back up, but the rest of the set, all Emmaus. They go on a 5-0 run midway through the set, and the Trojans just cannot find an answer for James Haig. He will have 4 service points, 3 of them aces, 11-5 Green Hornets, and the Emmaus will close out the first set with a 9-0 run. Matt Swanson having a heck of a start, and he is the one to end it with one of his 8 kills, 25-9 Emmaus. The second set will be a little closer, but the Trojans continue to struggle, and the Green Hornets can open up the second with a 7-1 run. That is Swanson again. The ace by Steven Reynolds is the final point, and the Trojans still without an answer for Haig, who puts down another ace. This gives the Green Hornets their largest lead yet at 14-6. They will go on to extend it to 10, and Reynolds ends it 25-15. The Trojans will take their first lead in the third set, but errs a big role in this one. Up 4-1, the Green Hornets can tie it at 5 and again at 8 and 9, and the final time at 10. The Trojans will keep it close, but a 4-0 run opens up the third set to 18-13. And although Parkland will continue to fight hard, they will lose the battle. Freshman Nick Bloats will be the one to end it, 25-20, the final of set 3.
We were definitely psyched. Parkland is our biggest rival, so we knew this was going to be our biggest game. We know that they have a very strong defensive team, so we were working on placing balls in different spots, and so we really looked to the next game to see and focus on their weak spots.
First 2 sets were good. We talked all week about how we've got to start just taking care of what we need to do on our side of the court. Stop worrying about who we're playing. Whether it's the best team in the state or the worst team in the state, just go out and do what we need to do. So we did a good job first 2 sets. Third set, we made some lineup changes. I expected some unforced errors, but we probably had a few more than I'd like to see.
Emmaus takes care of business once again, handing the Trojans their first loss of the season. And not only do the Green Hornets improve to 8-0, but they have yet to lose a set this year.
We drill a lot. We love serve receive. We do a lot of serve receive drills. I think our side out percentage is like 72% for the season, which is going to win you a lot of games. So we're doing a lot of things well. It's just those unforced errors that we give away that we got to clean them up if we're going to go deep in states.
Covering EPC boys volleyball, I'm Eric Rose, 2 Sports.
Can the Emmaus boys volleyball team be beat? I'm starting to think not this year, especially by an EPC team. I thought that was going to be a much closer match than it was, just proving their dominance so early in this season. Parkland will have Penridge next. Emmaus will take on Bethlehem Catholic. I think their next biggest challenge should be Whitehall. I think that's later on in the month.
Yeah, matchup of a pair of defending district champs between Becca and Emmaus. 3A and 2A coming up tomorrow night. When we come back, we'll change gears.